Hey guys, how's it going? This is Davis Warren again, back with another race in my 2009 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season. Today we are back at Daytona for the what was it? It was a Coke Zero, just a Coke Zero 400 back then. Now it's like the Coke Zero Sugar 400 or whatever. But yeah, so if you watched my video last week, we didn't know where we were gonna be with the new build, and we didn't know what iRacing was gonna be releasing with the AI, but we found out that we're going to get, when it comes to the 2009 schedule, we're going to be getting Indianapolis. So that's awesome. That's the only one we're going to get. So that's kind of a relief, so we don't have to go back and run any other races. So that Indy is actually in a couple races. So that's exciting. What's not too exciting is that this is going to be one of the two races this year where we can't necessarily give the right not weather but time of day setting. So this version of Daytona, the Legacy Daytona, does not have lights. So we're kind of stuck with having to run this under the sun, even though this is very historically a night race. But what I've done is I've made it late afternoon, so I made it as close to night as possible, but I've kept the time speed at normal. Normally I have it accelerated by 4, but today we're just gonna have it at 1. So well, let's go ahead and get to it. We've got 10 cars trying to make the show. I've still got Bobby Labonte in here. I'm going to go ahead and just DQ him. He's the only past champion trying to make the race that's not qualified, which is kind of surprising because I thought I remembered Bill Elliott like always going for this race when he was driving for the Wood Brothers, but I guess not. So we'll just we'll do that, and we'll head on over to qualifying. So again, 10 cars. Looks like Regan Smith is now the fastest. That would make sense. But with Mike Bliss, Johnny Nemechek, Scott Riggs, Robbie I Max Pappas, and I lost my list. No. We'll you see him on your screen. And again, it's just only 43 slots, or can be. There's only 43 stalls here at Daytona, so we'll, just whoever, you gotta qualify here. It's all go or go home. It's not like last week where one more guy made the. It's not like last week where we had 44. You know what I mean. I'll go ahead and say that I've got these on 80% to 100%. Didn't really do any testing with that. It's Daytona. I mean, I'm not. I think we'll be competitive, no matter what it is, and if it's going to be. If we're going to be competitive, no matter what, might as well put it at the highest level. It's not the highest level that we could possibly do, but this is why I'm going to put it at highest level that I'm comfortable with. I guess this is really the first time we're doing a normal qualifying session at Daytona. We had to go through the duels and whatnot last time we were here. And so 3 guys will be going home. Lap 1. It's like 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I always like to check. So Todd Bodine is on the bubble right now. Looks like the two teammates are trying to Trying to decide who's going to race right now. I'm going to be honest. I kind of forgot the name of that team. It's not Bill Davis Racing, obviously. Although that scheme is very obviously a old Bill Davis chassis that they purchased after they shut down the year prior. I'll have to look that up. Well, let's see how this goes down first. Coming to the line. Oh, 64 is in right now. Let's make sure everybody ran their laps. They did. So it looks like Dave Blaney, Tony Brains, and Mike Bliss are not going to make the show. I feel like those three guys have had some bad luck lately when it comes to making it into the show. So it's a tough break for those guys, but looks like Robbie Gordon, Max Pappas, Joe Nemechek, Sterling Marlin, Regan Smith, Scott Riggs, and Todd Bodine will all make the race. So let's go ahead and just skip on over to the race session now. All right, we are back in the race session now, and kind of interesting. Old Scott Riggs is the fastest in practice right now. Don't think that's going to mean a whole lot for qualifying, but you know, it's cool to see. Todd Bodine's in second. How about that? Let's go ahead and get on with it. Let's get to qualifying. We'll let everybody qualify first, and then we'll go out and do our thing. We'll focus this on that. That's kind of weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that, but I think it's going through the order of which I have them listed in my AI set, and the order is, and I have them ordered in how they finished in actual final standings. So I was just kind of watching that, and I was like, "Huh, that's really interesting." They just went through the whole chase grid, in order too. But I was like, "Oh well, you know what? There's probably a reason for that." So. Guess I've never noticed. These AI still don't really do the proper qualifying technique, which is fine. Which, I mean, I guess is kind of accurate because on this surface, it wasn't. I don't think it was too uncommon to see them go for it on the first lap, or really go for it for both laps, just because of the tire wear. In the sim, it's not. It's really smarter to just run the high lane your first lap, but anyway. First lap complete. Let's see who's on the pole right now. It's Matt Kenseth. Can he hang on? Checkered flag. Looks like he's going to retain the pole for now, unless somebody else comes out of nowhere. Again, I still got to go out. So Matt Kenseth is at least on the front row. But let's see what we can do. I'm going to hope we can actually win the pole this time. We were only second in the spring. these motors are so bogged down. And I guess this is on the 510 package. It's not even the 550 package. When I started this series, I can't remember if we were using the 550 package or the 510. I really can't remember. Dead last at the moment. Losing time. We're not going to be very fast, I don't think. I think we might be dead last here. Oh, 39th. Okay, not dead last. I guess that's okay, but not near as good as our pace in the spring. Come on. All right. Let's get after it. Got 40 laps. That's a quarter of 160. I think this will be, well, I don't know. So the 500 was a two-stop race. This might be a one-stop. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. We'll see. Let's get rolling. This is I'm hoping this is a big opportunity race for us. We need to try to get some big points. Whoa, we're all right. So I don't know what the strategy should be here. I'm thinking maybe we just hang back for a little bit, or at least kind of just try to play safe. So I really got to feel we're going to get some cautions here. But this is going to be a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite racetracks. I love this Legacy Daytona. I think this track was like almost the reason that the Daytona 500 was so special, just because it took every element of racing to be good here. It took a good driver, it took a good car. It wasn't all just about being really fast. It was about having a good car that worked in the draft, but also good on a bumpy racetrack, and it could be good on long runs and whatnot. So I love this place. So let's do it. I'm trying to anticipate a checkup here. Looks like it didn't quite happen. They are fanning out big time. I'm definitely not going to mess with that right now. Something definitely is going to happen. I hope I didn't set the AI too high. So they were kind of pulling away. I might have. Let's definitely hope for a wreck here. Yeah, they are pulling away. I hope catch a break. That'd be very much so my luck to start playing it safe and then get bit by it. This might help us a little bit. Okay, now we're actually kind of gaining on them a little bit, so that's cool. Scott Riggs giving us some help. Well, if I can just hold it on the bottom. Wish he'd give us a push. This is not helping our fuel situation whatsoever. And this is definitely going to be a two-stop race. So, what is that? What's 40 divided by 3? Probably should have done that math beforehand. I guess like 16 laps, maybe? No, it's going to be less than that, I think. 13, alright. We are losing time, but not near as much as we were before. Thinking I might do is just come in, pit on cycle, just, I don't know. You know, I mean, I will lose the draft, but I can maybe jump the leaders if a caution comes out. So I think we can go about 17 laps, maybe 18. It might not hurt just to stay out, just keep in the draft. At least the draft that we've got right now. But what we definitely might do is not take tires. Well, I guess it could take 7 seconds to fill it up. Let's go right sides. Got a little bit back right there. I know we were at like a 5.3. Again, I don't think we're necessarily catching them very well, but we are stabilizing. Well, no, I don't know. We might be catching them. Probably help if I held the bottom. What's our fuel? Got 5 laps. I'm gonna pit next time by. They're gonna have to pit soon anyway. I think we won't lose a whole lot. I'm gonna go the extra lap here. Since we're on the first stint. First stint usually burns more fuel. Oh. Looks like some guys are about to pit anyway. Because they are really breaking up here. Ooh, the tires are... Sheesh. Gonna pit this time. Just taking right sides. I'm gonna have a lot of tape to this thing. I think we could use it. Don't you think? We'll go to that match.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Perfect. Figures are right here. I'm going to make them go around. Ugh. This might not be the greatest spot. A lot of guys are pitting in here, so there might be a wreck. I'm going to go high. No one pitted there, but they will this time. Oh, I don't really want to do this, Elliott Sadler, but okay. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be up here. Okay. I guess that'll work. Oh. What do our tires even look like? Right sides look great. Or the left sides look... Well, actually, the right sides look good too, but the left sides look even better. Whoa! That probably needs to be a yellow. Oh, no. Problems everywhere. Well, this puts us in an interesting fuel spot. Okay, so that car's gone. And if cars in turn 2 are gone, we should be okay. Yeah, okay, so cleared itself. The accidents cleared themselves at least, so that's good. Just needed them to throw the yellow for it. Now, I know I've got yellows on. I'm going to try to let these guys by. Let the right people go. Of course, it's not going to allow it. Kansas needs to get up here, and he won't.
Four, three, two, one. Stop on the sign.
I'm going to go ahead and take 4 tires here. And what I'll probably do is I'm probably going to stop again and top off with 1 to go. Holy moly. Ugh. Because we're like right there on fuel. Like right, I mean, we're just outside of it. It's going to be 17 to go here. So, I think we'll go for it. Of course, I hate to win, you know, I hate to sweep Daytona on fuel mileage both times, but I mean, shoot. Especially on a caution that I threw, but I mean, that was a wreck. So we'll pit again this time. I'm going to throw a little more tape on the grill. Joey Logano's the leader. Let's see if we can get him win. He was supposed to win the race last week.
Four, three, two, one. Stop on the sign. Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Not a big deal. Gonna try to save a little bit of fuel here. Sorry, Regan Smith. Wish this AI would play by the rules. Whoa! Casey Mears. I think that technically was legal. We've got exactly 17 to go, and we can go about 17 laps on a run. And a bunch of guys are pitting in, of course. Couldn't just go take your fuel, could you? Definitely set this AI a little too high, but I just don't think it matters. Man, can y'all just stay in line so we can catch these guys? Jeez. Idiots. Right. We're slow, but we're alright. That might have been why they went around. Another car pitting. straight up slow. I didn't really think it'd be this bad. Which I'm pretty sure this is the setting I had it on for the 500, but... Well, I guess I'll turn it down next time, which there's not really going to be a next time. Well, now we're catching them. We've got 9 to go, 10 laps of fuel. We're all right. And no one wants to work with me just because how slow I am. Nope. Work with your teammate. Or not. Gosh. It's frustrating. We're all gonna pit here. I think the 11 was supposed to pit there. I don't know if he did. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. He's stuck in the middle. I don't think he's gonna pit. didn't pit. He's still out here. I think everyone's still gonna have to pit. Whoa! He might be out of fuel. Didn't get to pit in time. Okay, a lot of cars pitting here now. Two to go here. We are in 18th. This pack doesn't pit. I'm probably just going to have to try to pass him. Of course, if I can get to him. Who's the leader right now? Greg Biffle? Those two got a pit here. White flag is out for somebody. I don't know who. So, alright, we really need to try to get by Newman here. And we're not going to do it. He's getting too far ahead. Kenseth now the leader. I think Matt Kenseth won it. And we're gonna be 9th. Okay. It's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Matt Kenseth wins his 2nd race of the year, I think. Yeah. So, it's awesome. A lot of good runs for a lot of guys. Oh, there's the grass. Well, that's good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Next week will be Chicagoland Speedway for the lifelock.com 400. And that'll be another night race. Well, it'll be an actual night race. But again, thank you guys. Really appreciate y'all. And we'll catch you next time.